Okay. So last time was crazy. I haven't played the game since, but there was some crazy stuff going on. I thought Shion was gonna die because the crazy dude came. The dude with the hoodie, but anyways. Guess we can keep going forward. I want to check out the other areas, but it is what it is. I'll probably come to it later, like I was saying earlier. Mage. Okay, cutscene, here we go. Oh, that place look nice. Niez. Or Niez, I don't know how you say it. It looked nice though. Kinda remind me of like a... I don't know.
Are we
like a magic
in the
show
right
or
place?
something.
This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is
Oh
Niez,
yeah, I didn't notice
the
that.
capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs
They
of
get
people.
bombed or something?
And the buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah. This doesn't seem
got
like the kind of
torn up.
place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
That mean they did it?
It must mean the Renans have lost control of
Yeah.
the city.
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the
Yeah,
evidence.
it looks like it.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Okay, Niez, a city in ruin.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Dahnans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Maybe. Raising... Is there... Oh. Yeah, I guess raising Dolan.
Dahnan, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Duh.
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred
I don't think
to
he
him.
did.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Yeah?
Well, specifically speaking, What would you suggest that I learn?
Everything.
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And
He
then
don't know
from
how to do
there...
that.
She sounds like his mom rattling all
Right.
that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What about Hulu?
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to
She
do
ain't
with
gonna let
those?
that happen.
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
I knew she wasn't gonna like
Did I
it.
say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Yeah, I knew she wasn't gonna be okay with it, bruh. Oh man, he said I'm trying to make a pillow. Oh my goodness. That was kind of funny though. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't notice the destruction of this place, but it did look pretty cool overall though. Let me see where they want us to go, so I don't go there yet. Okay, they want us to go that way, so I'm cool if I go this way. That music sound like, I don't know, something. Kind of like some Final Fantasy type of music, I guess. What is that? Hold on, I'm looking like it too. Ah, I see it, the green one. This is the first one we done came across.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
It's a green one.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
I'm still missing some in the other place, but here's what it is. I heard a cat. Okay, yeah, I thought so, but I think I just seen it earlier, but make sure ain't no other owls around here. Okay. They let us go in here? It's locked, of course. So somebody here if it's locked. They took the head off that statue, look like. But whatever. That's crazy though, this place already liberated and we don't have to do nothing here. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I think, right? Cause I just came from there, right? I think. I feel like I just came from... Yeah, I just came from that way. So is this the way that I just came? No, okay. I'm getting confused. Alright.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills?
Oh, right there.
They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
It makes sense. Anything over this way? Nope. Okay. Alright, we almost there. It look like it's fall here, like, I don't know. Like a Halloween town type of... Okay. Show's about to look around.
All of you, stop right there.
Okay, there goes somebody.
Don't move.
They high up, it look like.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Everywhere, man.
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions
Ooh.
here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
Oh, man. You don't even know where they at, though.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Yep.
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
Uh-oh.
No need. I believe
I've
you.
been talking bold. Okay, there they go.
I'm Bayfon of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces. So everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right.
Dang.
We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Dedyme's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
Renans.
The Renans.
Yeah.
Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind.
Makes sense.
Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Dedyme. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up.
That's true.
It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
I mean, not necessarily. Cause y'all gotta think, yeah, we've been with Shion since like the beginning of the game. And Dolan just came with us, but so we used to having Renans around, but like they said, they just literally liberated their place from them, so you can't expect them just to be cool with them just like that. So, can I get this real quick, man? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh. X. These are the headquarters of the Dark Wings. Right now, these are temporary accommodations. At some point, I imagine we'll build something better and move into that. That's cool. We ain't complaining. I like the town, though, from what it looked like, even though it's
So
short.
you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Oh, that music changed.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots.
Uh-oh.
You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids.
Dang.
Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Man, this man.
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was
Dang.
worth the sacrifice.
So he got his folks killed.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
They retreat, that's it.
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish
See,
her
that
off.
wasn't worth it then.
Now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Dahnans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough!
Oh.
If you're really fighting for us Dahnans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
Because they help him.
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Don't look like this,
Friends!
yo.
Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now. Niez, you and the little lady are friends and more.
Oh. Dang. Alpha, chill, man.
Son of a... You'll pay
I
for
knew that
that
was gonna happen.
Dedyme, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Dahnan's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Dedyme, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Dedyme! Liberator Dedyme! You are the true leader of this realm. We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes.
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Yeah, I don't like Dedyme or whatever his name is already. He like one of the people that just want to take control of everything. Opposite of Zephyr, for sure.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
Yeah, he said.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
Of course he does.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Dedyme said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that.
Okay.
But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Yeah.
Hey, Bayfon? Dedyme mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Dedyme.
This isn't Dedyme's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him.
Yeah.
Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Alright, Bayfon, I think his name.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I wonder why Rinwell was looking like that. Probably because she judged him before she met him. Dedyme, the dictator.
I get the feeling Dedyme signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Yeah, that's true.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Dedyme might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No. That isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Oh, now they pulled up now. Random people. Okay, something among the... I didn't read the rebels.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Dedyme managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
Yeah.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Dedyme, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
It wouldn't have.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Dedyme and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Music to a lord's ears.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
Oh my goodness, Law.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art.
Try the violin.
Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
He sound like Kazuo or something.
Dohalim.
Forgive
Poetic.
me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Yeah.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dahnan as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Okay. Okay, look, there's missions here. How is it gonna be some missions here when dude told us to get up out the ram? We shouldn't even have to do nothing here. Look at this man. What you want? Man got the mask on. Beast hating man. Okay. Sigh. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
What's got you down, friend? Zoogles, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zoogle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
All right.
I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great, too. You want us to retrieve Zoogle parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome dangerous Zoogles can be used to make handy tools, they'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us after all. So you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, this isn't what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it totally is. Could I convince you to share? Sorry, my head was itchy. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? Do I really want to do that? Give me human muscles? I guess I can.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than it keep weighing us down. Great, you're one generous bunch of people, you know that? Now to see just what I can turn all this can't talk today. Now to see just what I can turn all of this into.
All right!
I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. Okay. I ain't even know who's gonna complete it. He gave us a roasted chicken recipe. It sounds good. Alright then. Helping out the look, doing more than with what's his name? Dedyme something doing. Whatever his name is. I heard from someone who stormed, oh my goodness, I don't know that word. Almedria's castle that they couldn't find the spirit vessel. Of course they can't. I mean, she still got it. So where are we supposed to be going? Okay, they want us to go to the end, I'm assuming. Man, this music loud. Let me see what else they talking about. Dedyme's getting kind of scary. It seems like he'll practically stop at nothing to win. I agree, his temper seems to be a lot worse than it used to be. But what can you expect? Fighting the Bright Eyes takes its toll on people. Okay, is this the end? Yeah. I think this is where they want us to chill at. It's interesting though, seeing the different types of people that's on this game. Oh man, it's packed. Okay. Don't you think Dedyme's changed recently? What, you mean aside from the fact he's a big hotshot now? You know, without him, there's no way we would have ever kicked the Renans out. I get that, but he's really different compared to how he used to be.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Man, look, I'm not trying. There's a lot of people talking in here. Okay, what you want, man? Hope it's like the other one. Food manager. I sure wish there was more to go around.
Oh yeah?
What are you talking about? Our rations, we're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular. Oh, we got most of it. Okay, we have what you need.
How's this?
I can always get some. If that's what you need, we've got some right here. Is that enough? Dang, what's up with that laugh, man? Whoa, you're so generous. Thank you. Yes, that'd help a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my family's secret recipe if you like. Yes. Curry, okay. Curry recipe.
Great!
Ooh, this sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yes, I can't wait to try it. Doesn't look all that hard to fix either. What's up with Shion?
Hey.
Hey, Kisara, if it's really that simple, will you teach me how to cook it? Okay. Wow, you're actually interested in making food now? Not just eating it? Well, what does it matter to you? I'd just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Haha. Well, I love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
Is that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you've got, but promise me you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training, deal?
What?
What? Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Now we can begin your training.
Right.
I see you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well.
Really?
What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior? Fish balled up. No ma'am. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Huh?
What? Oh, wait a minute. This is a whole quest in itself?
All right.
Good. It looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into culinary trenches. Into the culinary trenches. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course. You're supposed to say yes, Captain. I don't think you're supposed to say yes, Captain, for everything.
Yes.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up the fire. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. Man, they really giving us a whole quest on cooking. It's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Guess I've got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. Okay, yeah, she's saying, I knew she was talking about Alpin, but she really saying it. Okay, we get money for that. Okay. Alright.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, man. Let me see what type of, everything we sell, we source ourselves. You won't find any funny business here. Alright.
Did we really just spend that much money?
We did. I know, it's crazy. Okay. Are you the blazing sword of Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand? Yeah, his name ringing throughout the nations.
That Dedyme creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
Yeah.
What's there to discuss? Dedyme and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
Yeah.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there.
Yeah.
We need to act.
That's true.
Fine by me. But isn't Dedyme just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Who cares?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dahnan. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem.
Right.
For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Okay. Okay, it's a cutscene. What's going on? Oh, she what she got? What's she doing? She got the thorns moving. Oh. What is she doing?
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
She hiding something.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
What's she doing now? That's the real question. Man, just try to make sure you straight.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
It's the Luva Forest. See, something's going on with Shion, man. She trying to hide stuff from the whole group. I don't know if... That's all about to say, what you walking up for? Anyways. I don't know if, I'm not trying to say. I don't know if it's like she has to get all the master cores or whatever you call them to, you know, I don't know, there's something going on with her. She just not telling us. I thought she had to get all of them, just like, I didn't know if her time was short. It's like this she was saying in the beginning. Like, I didn't know if she was gonna die or something if we don't get them all or what, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. I guess I'm gonna stop right here on this video. I might continue to make some more today or another day. I don't know. It just depends. But anyways, DOZ signing out.